In a generation where conversations take place through a screen and games are played with controllers, physical activity has taken a backseat, especially in kids.
With depression and anxiety through the roof, I blame a lot of that on social media. So, just stepping out for an hour and just focusing on yourself and your workout and just your health in general, I think that plays a big role in mindset and stuff like that. Depending on the age, they don't really know that they have a problem, but as they start to get older, they all feel it. Once they hit middle school, they start to feel the pressure of being overweight or an outcast.
Concerned parents knew they had to make a change.
He got into the phone video game habit. I just wanted him to do was just find something that he can be active with.
That's how Ariel's dad found Kids Fitness Palace, a gym located in Kendall, started by fitness instructor Marlon Bailey. He saw a need to help the children of his adult clients get into better shape.
Essentially, I started by doing a lot of the clients that we already had kids. They weren't old enough to go to the gym, and the parents were very concerned with either the weight gain or the sedentary lifestyle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
But Marlon began to notice that the desire for change came not only from the parents, but from the kids themselves.
When I was younger, I saw myself and I was like, I look like crap. And I was like, I want to do something. I wanted to change.
It starts growing in their subconscious, and they either are okay with it or want to do something about it. He chose to want to do something about it.
If you stay in your comfort zone.
Ariel started working out at Kids Fitness Palace when he was just 9 years old. Now at 14, he's still showing up.
He was like any other kid. He was kind of getting bullied in school. So I just wanted to raise his confidence, get him to lose a little bit of weight, and get him outside of the video games.
But Ariel quickly learned his fitness journey wouldn't be easy.
The weightlifting, the working out, very tiring. I didn't drink a lot of water and stuff. It was just new. And then over time, I just got accustomed to it.
But Ariel didn't do it alone. He owes a lot of his success to the support of his trainer, Chris Mays, who faced the same struggle when he was a kid.
I grew up overweight myself. So I grew up, maxing out at 255 pounds. And it started when I was 13 years old. I know what that brings when it comes to school. I've been there, done that, and definitely hate to see them go through that same path.
And today, Chris's experience is not an uncommon one. More than ever, younger generations have fallen victim to a sedentary lifestyle. A new CDC report shows that teens who spend 4 or more hours a day on screens are much less likely to get the recommended hour of daily activity. Only about half of high screen time kids hit that goal.
They'll get lost in it and not prioritize something very important, which is to be active, to get some type of exercise in their life that will make them better and grow.
I think with this era, the kids are so attached to their phones and games. So them being confident and being able to walk in a room with their head up, look someone in the eye, and just feel good about themselves. It just gets better and better. Then they get their own wings and they flourish.
And soon enough, Ariel began to see results, but not just on the outside.
When I was fat, I also had very low self-esteem of myself, and I used to say, oh, I'm horrible, I'm failure and stuff. Since I've started losing weight, I've gotten kind of an ego. The ego kind of helps me hope with the old stress I used to have, but now I feel free.
Here at Kids Fitness Palace, it's not just about exercise, it's about teaching kids to value what their bodies can do. Trainers say that change affects the way kids look at their bodies for life.
This isn't a gym where success is measured by how much weight a kid has lost, but rather by the change they carry with them out the door.
Fitness can be your sport, and it's something that you need to do for the rest of your life. So we try to not make that first experience a bad one.
When I come here, it makes me feel like I'm in an open place, no judgment, because everyone's dealing with the same stuff. This is like a second house.
It's a simple message, but one that sticks.
Nice job, buddy.
Here, kids aren't chasing perfection. They're learning that real strength comes from consistency, confidence, and hard work. Sophia, Mazza, UMTV.